Hi Sandra, and thank you for joining our miracle network of Kangen water stories. And I know that you have lots of excitement that you want to share with us. So what would you like to tell our listeners out there about Kangen water and the Enagic business?
Oh my gosh, well, those are two separate things altogether. So what I would say first is, what I'm saying to them about Kangen water is that this truly is the water that God had intended for us to have. And because of mankind and what we've done to our water, what we've done with pollution, what we do with our consumption of chemicals, just so many different things, we've changed the structure of the water. And truly, once you bring Kangen water into your body starts functioning the way it was meant to be. I mean, I come from the perspective that God created this body. We are the body of God, the body of Christ, the body of the one, and if we give it what it needs, the body's going to heal itself. So, what I would say is, just based on my own story, is I basically had 5 injuries being a flight attendant, and then I also joined the military, and from the beginning I had a herniation in my neck and in my back, and basically 5 years later I was unable to move. So I ended up not being able to function. I was completely disabled, where it didn't just affect me physically, it affected me financially, it affected me spiritually, it affected my ability to be a mom to my son, and it affected me. I couldn't just be who I was meant to be. And when I finally did get the water into my system, it was the shift was immediate. And I was able to immediately felt like, I always say it's like I was like a plant that was dying, and you add a glass of water and then it pops up. Well, that happened immediately, but with 1 gallon of water, the next morning when I awoke after drinking it, I had the zest to go out there and just work out, which meant I was able to walk. And after a month, all of my inflammation in my back and my acid just subsided. And that's the first part. The second part is I had a significant shift spiritually. And that's a lot deeper. That's a lot more profound. So, that I'll reserve for later on. But, when you mentioned the business, for me, I really had a hard time getting into the business because I used to have a lot of issues with serving and then serving myself. Serving others, helping others, and then helping other people, and then having a financial remuneration. And eventually with the water, it really helped me to align my thinking. It helped me to align my everything about me. And now that we have an opportunity to share a solution from a health perspective, now the company is able to say to us, here, I'm also going to provide you with income so that we're thanking you for sharing this solution. That makes sense. That's integrity. That's social enterprise. That is us stepping up and making a difference for ourselves first, then making a difference for others. And it's not about people making money just for the sake of abusing others. So,
Well, that is beautiful, and continued well-being and success in your business, and thank you for being such an inspiration.
Well, thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.